Absolutely.
Can you give me back so I can put it in?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
See.
Thanks for the bump of cocaine earlier, by the way.
As you mentioned earlier, my intentions. Listen, I got brought here. I didn't know you lived over here. Since when?
I believe I was one of the first initiates.
Oh shit.
See. Come on, come to the fire.
All right.
Have you seen the great fire of Babylon? This thing has been burning since the inception of our civilization.
Really? Okay. All right.
Every day it is important for every member to always feed the fire, because rumor has it, if this fire turn off, then Babylon is over. You understand?
Wait, what?
The very spirit of the group.
What if it rains?
Rain can't take out a fire that's been burning for so long. It's so hot. It'll always light back.
Oh.
Take that water.
Oh, thank you very much.
And of course.
Polly, grab you some of that seasoned fish over there, okay?
Pretty good.
No, it's
He's
fresh
straight
cod.
from the lake over here.
Yes, and we boil it as well.
Oh, thank you.
Did they show you our great Babylonian pier?
No, we came down here, we did some coke, and then we drove off.
Are you allowed to baptize like potential brothers, or is it they have to be fully initiated?
I am allowed to baptize amigo, but he has to really, really want it. I cannot baptize
Wait,
a man.
well, gentlemen, I'm not really religious. I'm gonna be honest. Ever since I fucked my college sweetheart on on an altar, me and the church don't really. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to go to too many cathedrals and such. They were pretty pissed. You know what I mean?
Style though.
Yeah. It was like,
Senor Nino, will you walk me to the great pier of Babylon?
Sure. Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I have not. I don't believe so.
Come, it's Deanway.
Oh, okay.
Hand built.
I move a lot slower here. Hold on, let me quicken my pace to match you.
Okay.
Life goes a lot slower here in the desert.
Oh, I see.
How many more days you have until you are finally able to relinquish and get off the throne?
I believe Monday after. It's about like I'd say about 36 hours. Let's say.
You have 36 hours left. One day and a half.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited, to be honest. A lot of people have been asking me, am I going to be sad being out of office? And, I say to them, I appreciate my last year, and I'm more interested in what's to come. I don't like to live in the past. It's, so.
Well, Senor, then you are 100% or, like 99% ahead of most people, because you're ready to look forward. I imagine many people have made you offers. Join our gang. What are you gonna do? All that shit.
There's been a bit of that, but I think, Jesus, I think
the Babylonian slope.
There's been some of that discussion, but I'm not really much for gangs. You know what I mean? It's never been my style.
Well, because you're a builder, amigo.
That is true. What the fuck is it?
This is the great pier of every single one of these planks you see here. We have chopped ourselves. Every plank we have finished, we have sanded.
Wait, you built this?
Uncle Alfonso did. But we sourced the wood right here from the forest.
Oh, Jesus.
The other day, a great tornado came, and it destroyed all of this, and it had to be rebuilt.
Holy shit.
By the way, is it true that you have a weather machine? A weather manipulation machine. That's what I've been telling everyone, by the way.
No, but sometimes, when I pray, God does answer. The big penis in the sky.
Like I said, I tell everyone that. You mind if I pitch while we talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
As a matter of fact, fish with me.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We built this all by hand. Take this slinker.
Ooh,
Do
thank
you have one already?
Ooh.
Take these Babylonian worms.
Ooh, okay. You call this Babylon, this place?
It's a new Babylon.
New Babylon.
You see that? That was made with barbed wire that was cut up, melted, and reforged.
Really?
See?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really fished before. Oh, I got you, Edgar. I got you. Oh, there we go.
Close call.
Man, this line is strong. Oh.
It's really important that if the fish is below 12 inches, make sure you throw it back so we don't like over fishing.
Oh, yeah, you want the fish to fuck, right?
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Christ, this thing's fucking huge.
What's all this crazy stuff I'm hearing that is like SEMA camps and all of that?
Kind of. So, Blaine County has been in the negative. I'm sure you saw some of the homeless problem that was taking place. Ooh, sockeye. How big is this? 8 inches. All right, let's get that back in there.
Fuck, that was a sockeye.
Yep, that's right.
Shit, maybe we could have kept that one.
Oh.
This is like special, it's been they're like seasonal. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
If it's a sockeye, amigo, don't throw it away.
Don't throw the sockeye. All right.
No, don't throw it away. You have a license for fishing? I just got mine.
Yes, I believe I do. What are they gonna do? Fucking, I go to jail for illegal fishing? I'm gonna suck my fucking dick, put me in jail.
What you think about Babylon? New Babylon, what it represented?
I don't know too much about it, to be honest. Like I said, I was doing coke with Peach, and 2 other cops were just fucking around. Apparently, a bunch of people have been fucking in the PD. So, yeah, we're doing lines of coke. We ran into Sab and someone else taking some things like construction equipment. And PD responded to that, and I told him, listen, it's it's my property. Nobody owns this shit, so let them take what they need.
Wait. Say that again. I had something in my ears. Your construction equipment was stolen? Is that what you say?
No. I was with the PD doing coke. We're just kind of like fucking around, all this kind of thing. And they went to a 911 in Cyprus, and that's where we ran into Sab and the one lady with the red hair. And they were taking stuff from over there, and PD was going to arrest him. I told him, like, what the fuck are you going to arrest them for? Like, no one owns this property. So if they need some supplies, let them take some fucking supplies.
Interesante. Did you know what they were using the supplies for?
Well, that came out afterwards. Like, they said it was for Blanies. But then as we were leaving, we noticed instead of staying at Blanies, they went another way, and, they got curious, so they followed for a bit. Next thing you know, came over here, and then Sab kind of showed us around. Yeah. Here we go.
Man, they biting today. They're biking.
Yeah, I didn't think it... this ain't that hard, this fishing thing. I'm going to be honest. Well, I mean, it kind of is. It's like, hey, you're catching all these fucking small fish. Here we go. Oh, 24-inch salmon. Here we go.
Okay,
right.
amigo. Put it in the barrel right there. Put it in the barrel.
Oh, in the barrel? Oh, I see. All right.
We got some water in there. Keep them fresh.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in the. I don't know how to put it. I'm gonna put it right on top of this.
Yeah, you just put it in there. Like just open it and put it in.
Oh, gotcha. Right there we go.
Imagination,
Yeah. Oh, a little bit different over here. Yeah. Down in the city. Well, down in the city, it's kind of like, if you can't click it, you can't tick it. You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, I was, doing a campaign, and I was saying, food is cheap, housing cheap, everything cheap, hospital cheap.
Mm.
And I failed, can't fix it. So I figure, I give up. Why don't I just fucking tap out? It's unfixable. If it could have been fixed, this guy would have fixed it already.
Yeah.
So we
I
we
agree.
built from scratch. You get what I'm saying? We built from scratch. I can't give food. I say your ban. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'll catch your food. I can't buy a house. Okay, I just live. I'll live in the forest. I build my house. I can't find a doctor. Okay, we'll build our own medical department here. We're not really a medical department, but
Yeah.
we build from scratch.
It's very I don't know what the word is, but it's a very noble goal you got going on.
I think it's really the only option, because you are no better than anyone. And you told me, look, Edgar, the system itself is fuck. Too many holes in the arc. Way too many.
I would say it's less the system now and more the people. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the special part here. And it's special because only ones that come to Babylon are those that are motivated. You understand? And the problem that you were telling me of earlier, they can't come here. They're not allowed. By the nature of the design of entering a new Babylon, you can only come if you have belief. And are not a pessimist. Because if you are, you turn away. You'd be surprised how many people like turn their nose up. It's beautiful. It's like built into the system. Amigo, stop throwing all of them away. Like, we're gonna eat those.
Wait, I thought you said throw back anything under 12 inches.
Okay, maybe like 10 inches.
Oh, 10 inches? Okay.
That one was that was easily 12 inch, your last one you had.
That one? That was 4 inches, believe it or not. Yeah. It's a small little thing.
He was a grower, not a shower.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right. little puppy right there.
See.
I
I feel like it would be an interesting challenge for Nino to try to build from scratch.
Brother, I spent the last year trying to build and build and build, only to find out that the machine I made, it was the oil, it was the fuel that was a problem. But I think,
what's that mean?
well, like I said, the people, and not all of the fuel, right? Not all of the people, but enough of it. It's kind of like, like the sand right here, right? If you were to go and drop a little bit of paint, right, onto the ground, it may not have to be a lot of paint, but as you try to get that paint out, that paint just starts to soak it all up. Before you know it, there's just too much to get it cleaned out. It kind of makes sense.
I want to ask you something. You probably have the highest net worth in the city, correct? That's the finances.
Probably, yeah. Maybe.
Do you believe it?
Oh my God, 20-inch sockeye.
Keep that.
Yeah.
Keep that. Oh, wait a minute. They actually have there's a ruler right here. I didn't even realize on the ground that you can measure with.
What, this right here? Oh, yeah. I was just comparing it against my penis, to be honest.
I see.
Yeah, this was about like, it was about like 2.2x my penis size.
I see. I was wondering why you kept putting it down there and pulling it back out.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Yep.
Well, what I
I
want
think
to
that's
say
how
is
they
amigo,
used to do it back in the day,
will you be able to
Yep.
let it all go? I'm not saying let it go and enjoy it. I just want to know, your character. Would you be the type who would be able to let it all go?
I have never been one to make a immediate decision. To give you that answer, I'd say maybe, but I feel like even saying that, I'd be lying knowing myself, right? Lying
really
in that I wouldn't know one way or another.
Do you ever envision a world where you can let go of it all, amigo, everything that you have? Friends, beefs, relations, all of that. money, properties, cars, literally everything and start from scratch.
It's been my life journey. I've had it. Started again. Had it. Started again. Sometimes, more than once in a year.
See, but now you have amassed more than probably ever.
It just accumulates. I've always been one of have something like you've seen my white Ferrari, right? I have that for memories.
I'm not into fast cars, fancy shit. I get it, but that's the one fucking fancy car that I fuck with. Those classics. That
yes. I mean, I bought that thing I think 9 months ago, and ever since then, I'm not really any interest in any more than that. And it's for that very reason, right? For what purpose, right? What is money? Money does not buy you happiness. It doesn't really serve a function, especially not with this fucking inflated economy, right? You have $5-6 million. That's not going to get you a house, right?
Oh, this one's a big one. This one's a big one. This one's a big one. Come on. Echo is fighting. What the fuck? 2 inches?
Jesus.
Well, you know what? This is a puffer. I'm going to keep it. Puffer have a lot of different uses.
It's got that motion,
Well, the puffer fish has a poison on it. And if you know the way to extract it, it can sedate a person to the point of them looking like they're dead.
Oh, I heard of that. Yeah, it's why when the Japanese got to cook that, they're very... You need to know particularly how to deal with it. Otherwise, you could die just eating that dish.
There you go. So we keep this for the apothecary here.
Oh, shit. Like potions and shit.
Why not, amigo? Like I said, when you give up everything, you realize how many things you took for granted before. Like a simple fish hook is a pain in the ass to make, or the fishing line. That was hard to make as well. The slinker is a little easier. The way you can just put a rope. Well, how is the election going? How are your boys doing? You and your Michael.
They're doing well. I think transparently, I think the moment Max entered the race, that secured Michael's win.
Really? Mm-hmm. As opposed to who? But he had no competition.
He did. So Party Hardy, Party Hardy may seem like somebody that doesn't garner votes, but he does. He's got all the clown votes. He's got a lot of votes of folks that up in Blaine County, actually. And I mean, in the last election, it was me and Hardy, right? I got 67% of the votes. Party Hardy got the rest. And yeah, I mean, he's actually done pretty decent over the many years, right? Garnering at least 20%. So the way I look at it is when Max came in, he sort of split the vote with Party Hardy in terms of the new regime vote, if that makes sense.
That is really, really interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I think Party could have won. It's all speculation, though. You know what I mean? As for Junior, look, I like Benji, but people aren't going to vote in a gang leader, right? That's like, might as well
especially
go
one
hand
that
to...
has a lot of enemies.
Precisely. And then Jimbo's a cop, so that'd be cooked. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I've said this before. Junior, I think. Listen, I'm gonna be happy if they win, but I think we needed a bit of a collective. Let the next person in. You know what I mean?
Well, I wish they did a little more campaigning, amigo. I'm gonna say some shit.
It was dead.
Is fun. It's fun as hell, Joey's.
I agree.
That shit is so fun. It's easy too, it's a fucking layup. I tell you, for example, I said 1 year didn't do a shit. It doesn't matter if you did. People just hear that and go, oh yeah, nothing happened for a whole year. It's so easy to slander.
I think I don't disagree. I think the competition, like whether or not you could get on the ballot, I think you were the only real competition out there because you had passion behind what you did. And that's not to say some of the okay, they don't have a lot. Benji has said he's doing it because he's bored. At least that's what I've been told. You know, and you know, I think in an alternative universe, I wish you had been the mayor in up north, with me in the south. I think things could have gotten very spicy, and I live for that.
Amigo, we would have cooked like no other.
I agree.
But the opportunity to cook is not lost.
Yeah, it's a different kind of meal.
I just don't know if maybe I'm too much of a dreamer. But seeing Nino shed his skin, leave everything behind to come here to take a chance at building a new arc would be very interesting.
I'll definitely consider it. Like I said, it's something that one of those things that I would be sleeping on. I'm gonna be rather transparent with you. I was thinking about becoming like a consultant for lawyers. Defense attorneys.
Amigo, no. Like, I tell you why. No. Okay. It would be such a waste, Nino, of your. It would be such a waste of a Nino. That would make sense if people appreciated the back and forks in the courtroom. It would be appreciated if the plaintiff and the defendant actually were able to understand like the verbal jousting and the mental battle taking place. But that's not what's going on.
Fair.
That's not what's going on.
You
You're
know
gonna
what?
be dealing with like some some slinkers that.
So
what are you gonna say?
Well, I'll tell you this. Like, even Junior Huntley, he was a bartender. He was by himself. Michael, he was an artist. Maeve, what did Maeve do before? Maeve was a clerk. My entire office, I helped build those guys. You know, gave them options that they didn't possibly dream of at the time. Tilly, she was administration, right? Like, folks that were stuck. And I gave them purpose. And I think why I've even considered going down this line of law is no one's got attorneys. It seems like it's a massive void, and with that void existing, people cannot defend themselves. You know, I think I leave back a fairly strong police department. LSPD was fucking dog shit before we started. But now my fear is that if you get caught up, who's going to help you? There's no one left. You got like Schwinghammer or whatever the fuck his name is. Nice guy, but that's not it. Got Alex. That guy's a nice guy, but that's not it.
Murphy out the picture as well.
Murphy's been out of the picture for, I think, 8 years. I was hoping he had passion, and I think he had some passion during your trial, right? But, you know, I think that was a one-and-done deal for him. If it wasn't for Silas, I think that might have been cooked.
I was really impressed with him before.
Yeah.
I know something really funny. It's about this lake.
Yeah. Yeah, what about it?
You know, they all... There's something I want to tell you, you know. Not to get anything in return, but listen, I like you, Nino. I like talking to you.
Okay. You about to, like, kiss me or something?
No, I gotta like you a lot more for that.
Right.
You know, there's a murder weapon at the bottom of this lake.
Get the fuck out of here. Jesus.
Guess who's murder?
Let me think about this.
Give you a hint.
I already know.
Let me give you a hint.
Jamestown.
Jamestown.
Fucking the fucking wood fuck. Whatever the fuck his name is.
Jamestown.
Yeah, fucking.
You know the
lumber
day
union.
after. You know the day after he died, all the trees grew back. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my lord.
Give the order to have this guy killed. Next day, all the trees grow back.
Jesus.
The gun that killed him is in the middle of the sea here.
Well,
What do you
good
think
fun
about
writtens. You know.
You never guess who was holding the gun when it happened.
Oof. I feel like saying you would be the easy answer, given the way that you kind of phrase it.
I give you a hint. This one wasn't me. This was during my, I was a pacifist by then, My leg was busted. I was walking with a cane. I kind of enjoyed giving the note and having someone else do it.
I
was running for mayor, I had to keep my hands clean.
Ooh, 12-inch sockeye.
Keep that.
Yeah, that would, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to guess, to be honest.
I like how Wyatt Jones' legacy is wood fuck.
Brother, he was 4 months of a headache. Every
Why?
fucking conversation. There used to be, forgot her name, Tweety. I don't know if you ever met her. She was, I have a, I love to see the potential in people, right? Tweety was somebody whom, Tweety was somebody that, she had a lot of potential. She was the one that kept the food stalls open. Just straight up. Ran 3 of them. And I don't mean owned it, managed them. Make sure people were working there. Things were this and that. She put a lot of effort into those who needed it, civilians specifically. And she got sick, but I'm tending to believe her. And after she got sick, Wyatt claimed that she stole money. Ran her name through the mud for like fucking 2 months straight. Poor woman came back trying to get it sorted, but he had already kind of made up his mind. But here's the problem. This motherfucker could have got off his head for like 4 fucking months. I haven't told him, listen, I'll give you the fucking cash. It ain't that, deep. And ever since, I haven't saw her again. So it was one of those like recurring things that you hear like, oh my God, my fucking money is fucking get over yourself. You know what I mean?
It's really interesting. He told me she stole about 1.8 million or something.
Brother, she
actually asked me to take care of her. She wasn't seen after that.
Yeah. I heard. I mean, that's not really on you. A job's a fucking job. You know what I mean?
Well, it was a really silly affair because we pull up, we grab her. While we're driving, she collapses. Like, I think the stress, gave her such a big headache that she fainted.
Yeah.
And, we're waiting for her to come back to her senses. But, because, what satisfaction is there shooting and beating someone down if they're unconscious already?
Oh,
they
100%.
gotta know they're being punished. But, we wait. She didn't come to her senses, so we said, fuck it, whatever, let it be. Not meant to be. Next day, police pulled me into interrogation, saying, you're trying to kill this person.
Really? How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. But as long as I got compensated, I didn't give a fuck. Issue solved.
Listen, I think there's I think the guy thought he was like fucking mafioso, but it was a fucking sandwich lady that apparently ruined his life. Like, that's what's fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
He was, where he said he was a good business guy in terms of logistics, being responsible, being on time. But whenever it came to when it came time to shed blood in tense situations, he felt like a wet napkin.
Well, why do you think he went after Tweety? You know what I mean?
He didn't even go after her. He sent us
that's
wild dogs after her.
You know what I mean? Like a fucking Ronald McDonald, like running a fucking food stall. This is the one that's like ruining your life. Like, come and get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Well, I understand him. Like he's doing all this like business based on honor, giving access to funds because of a lack of infrastructure, and she siphon off 1.8 million and dip.
No. I'll tell you what happened. You can't share accounts, so all their workers had to keep their money on them, and she got really sick, like
sick.
Like sick, like can't fly into the city sick. So yeah, so I don't think she could have given him the money, but he refused to understand that. Like she was ready to give him all the cash. She came back to get it sorted, and next thing you know, she's coming back to like 3 months of just Remember that story you told me where people just make up shit and they'd run their mouth for endless amount of times? That's what it was.
See.
But hey, past is the past. You know what I mean?
I think we got enough fish here.
Yeah?
There's a lot of fucking fish.
I gotta say I'm surprised. Do people not
You mind grabbing these 4? Ask me what?
Question like, are they not surprised? Have you been getting a lot of that? Running for mayor now.
Well, I told the guys what the issues was. I told them we need to be fixed, but I was just straight denied. I was denied. I tried, but so I go on and do the next best thing is build my own society.